Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Quay, government contractor practitioner, and what we're about to discuss is my secret weapon. My secret weapon on how to win contracts. If you have no money, if you have no setup, no systems yet, you're just trying to figure this thing out, you may have to work this contract, but I have a secret weapon called the resume strategy. All right. So over the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can use your resume to draw in new contracts. Are y'all ready? All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I'm gonna teach y'all a crazy strategy, right? So everybody knows the website Indeed. We all know what Indeed is, right? You go there, you look for a job, you put in your search about the area, all this other stuff, right? There's a way on how you can win contracts for your company through using Indeed, okay? For example, let's say you were looking for a, I don't know, let's say accountant position, right? Let's say an accountant, right? You type in what, you type in where, let's say we want to say remote, right? We want to be remote because we're not trying to go on site. Gas prices are high right now, right? Things are going on, but what we want to do is that we want to do accounting work remote. But the killer part about it is that we don't want a job, right? We want a contract. We want something to where we can take that work and put it into our business and help us grow our business, right? So here's the trick. So you have a thing called job type on Indeed, on any website, monster.com, career builder, it doesn't matter. They're all the same, right? The software is the same. The job type search is the same, right? Use looker says, if you're looking for a full-time job, some of y'all already know how to find a job that way. All right, part-time, temporary, or contract. What does that mean by contract? That means that you can be an independent contractor. You can be corp to corp, meaning that you can negotiate the rates and terms. Now, here's the killer part about it, right? Let's say you work on a job and they're paying you $35 an hour, right? Which is pretty typical for, a job hourly rate. But as a contractor, you can double that rate, right? You can get more money coming to your business by negotiating that rate as an independent contractor, or like I like to say in this world, corp to corp. All right, so we say an accountant. I'm sorry, I think something happened. So let's go back. We're going to put accountant. We're going to say remote, and it's already saying contract right here. So let's try to find a job, right? Boom, right? So it's going to tell you exactly. They're looking for a senior accountant remote, right? We don't really want that one. All right, cool. Here we are, remote. Let's make sure we fix the job type right there. Boom, sorry about that. But we got remote, hourly, and contract. Right here is where you can go in, you can negotiate this rate. They're going to tell you, okay, we need somebody that can do $50 to $55 an hour, but it's a contract. So here are the things about a contract. A contract is a contract, whether you're working it, whether you got a team, whether you got it coming in, it is revenue that's going to be pushed to your company, inside your company, right? You got some that are saying part-time, temporary. Let's try to find some more contract. Another one, $45 to $75 an hour on a contract. The beautiful part about it is that it's remote. It's remote work. So let's say you don't want to travel, you don't want to go anywhere, you want to work from home, but you have the opportunity to make $75 an hour from home, right? And you're probably going to be based upon a 40-hour scale. So do the math, 75 times 40-hour work week. What does that give you? Times that times, how many months you'll be on that opportunity. Now, you're probably thinking like, okay, so what should my resume look like, right? So this is how you do it. When you draft your resume, and you can look for me in the system right now, it doesn't matter what website, my resume is over all the different recruiting websites as a contractor. So I get a lot of phone calls weekly about people who need a business continuity consultant. Here's the kicker. When they call me, I say, okay, what is the rate? Right? They'll tell me their proposed rate, and I tell them what my rate is. And then from there, I can negotiate and say, well, I do have a small team, more people the better. How about you you push me a corp to corp subcontract on this opportunity, so that way we can help you solve your problem. It has worked effectively. How many proposals did I have to write? 0. How many people did I had to call? 0. They all came to me. I used my negotiating power in order to secure a subcontract to help them solve their problem. So here's the kicker. So on your resume, and it doesn't have to be like mine, right? You want to put here the status, where you got a security clearance, you're a veteran, you're vaccinated, all this other cool stuff. But right here, you want to put job type, contractor, or corp to corp. So now when they pull up your information, they're going to see that you're only looking for contractor or corp to corp work. Come on now. I'm telling you, I've used this strategy for the past 4 years and it works effectively, especially when I want to procure like small contracts. Let's say I'm like, cool, I want to pick up a $200,000 contract for a year. I use this strategy all the time, right? Because if I charge a minimum $100 an hour times 2,080, what is that going to give me? That's $200K easily. Now I can bring on a sufficient amount of support help that can facilitate that contract, but you're going to get a subcontracting agreement that you can use to build your business and go after great stuff. All right, so that's it about the resume strategy. Hopefully this helped. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.